the beginning of your holiday season. So we actually are having our Thanksgiving today. Can everybody tell them Happy Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Happy Thanksgiving weekend. So we have a kitchen that is absolutely buzzing and our big family today, but I wanted to bring you gingerbread hot cocoa as today's recipe to kind of kick off the real holiday season. And since it's 2020, we know that something wild's gonna happen. We don't know what, but this hot cocoa will cure all of the 2020 blues. So here's how it's made. Come over here and take a look. We're gonna start with 16 ounces or however much you need for your family of milk. You could use whole milk, you could use 2%. Now a few other ingredients that we're gonna add. This is pretty simple stuff, but I'd like to use Hershey's Pure 100% hot cocoa and almost 3 tablespoons of that. We're gonna have the full recipe ready to go for you. So this is like a hot cocoa that is basically like a hug in a cup. It's delicious, rich hot cocoa, only with all the warm flavors of the season. You like that, don't you, Grace? Hug in a cup is what this is all about. So because it is a hug in a cup, we need a more luxurious sugar than just white sugar. So we're gonna use brown sugar. And that adds just this depth of flavor. So I always use, as a good ratio for hot cocoa, the same amount of sugar as I did of cocoa, okay? So about 3 tablespoons in there. Start to whisk it, and that cocoa is gonna come together as it gets heated. Now for all of those nice, warm spices. So we want some cinnamon, a little bit of that good warm cinnamon. You can come on and stay in here. And then for that good ginger flavor, a ½ teaspoon of ground ginger. You could try it and add more if you like, but that's just gonna give it into gingerbread status. And then a pinch, everybody, of cloves. Cloves is warm and bright, and a pinch is all you need. All right, Sissy, would you open the whipped cream for me? She's making cinnamon rolls that we made for you, was it yesterday? We made cinnamon rolls. Can you grab yours and show them what it looks like in the pan?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so whisk, whisk, whisk as this is heating up. What you wanna make sure when you're making homemade hot cocoa is that it doesn't boil. You don't want that milk to boil. You just want it to be super warm, all right? And once it gets warm, I can see it starting to get warm enough. Then you want to turn it off. Watch your finger there, Mom. My mom's videoing for me as she's getting ready to do a turkey, right? She's getting ready to do a turkey. She's a nurse, so she always takes a look at the turkey's liver and heart and a bunch of it's a full science lesson that's going on today. Here's the cinnamon rolls that we made yesterday. This is actually Nina's recipe.
Getting ready to bake them.
Yep, getting ready to go in the oven. The house smells absolutely amazing. We hope your house is buzzing with amazingness too. 2 other things we're gonna add to this gingerbread hot cocoa. A little bit of salt. So salt is our flavor magnifiers, and it's gonna bring out all of those warm spice flavors that we just used. So don't skip the salt. And then turn off the heat and add pure vanilla extract, okay? So a teaspoon of that. If you put the vanilla in while it is getting warm, it kind of makes the good vanilla flavor just evaporate. So I always turn off the heat, stir it in. That way we get that depth of vanilla, the notes of cinnamon, the cloves, all of it. And I think it is ready to go ahead and put in mugs. So come back over here. Now, super duper secret, when it's just me, instead of using milk, what I like to use is half and half. So if you want even a bigger hug in a cup, skip the milk, go ahead and just use cream. And that's a tip from a registered dietitian, so it's fully okay if you do that. If you need it, you need a big, good cup of hot cocoa to start off your holiday season. Let's get some whipped cream over there. Doesn't that look good?
That's so cute. One of my favorite parts.
I know.
That looks amazing.
Okay, so we've taken 2 of the season's best desserts, hot cocoa and gingerbread, rolled them into one. Before I let you guys go, I want you to come see Baby Noble real fast. He has been cuddled by everyone in this house. So this is Cousin Faithy, and I told him, he just met Cousin Faithy, that he was gonna get a bunch of cuddles with a bunch of hair.
Exactly.
And he's loving every second of it. We hope you guys are having a great holiday weekend from our wonderful home to yours.
Happy holidays.
Gingerbread hot cocoa. Love you guys.